From belts, bags, buckles to gloves, we have never not used leather in all our endeavours. Here at the National Leather Collection in Northampton, we have over 10,000 objects that tell the most remarkable stories of mankind's endeavour with this unique material. My name's Philip, I'm the curator here at the National Leather Collection, and I hope you'll enjoy this wonderful journey that I'm going to take you on, the stories that I'm going to tell you, all about the world story of leather. Okay, we're going to start this journey with a piece of skin. And here is a tiny sliver of belly skin from a human being that walked around nearly 2,000 years ago. This is part of Tollund Man. Tollund Man was one of the most remarkable archaeological discoveries of the 20th century. He was a sacrificial victim found with a garrote still around his neck, perfectly preserved, in a peat bog in Denmark in the 1950s. If we look at it under a microscope, we can still see the tiny little bits of sphagnum moss clinging to this from the peat bog where this poor chap was sacrificed. So why am I talking to you about his skin? Well, his skin is now leather. This corium, this collagen that covers every human being, you can naturally turn it into leather. And this tiny little sliver of his body skin is a perfect example of where all leather comes from, because leather is skin. Your skin, my skin, any human being, any living creature that has skin, that skin can be turned into leather. If it just so happens that you're thrown into a peat bog 2,000 years ago, the natural acids in the peat, the anaerobic conditions will perfectly preserve your outer layer. And that perfectly preserved outer layer is everything that we have been putting leather to use for ever since. Tollund Man is such a wonderful story. He's so perfectly preserved by the peat bog that he was thrown into that we know what his last meal was. We still know the ligature around his neck. We can see the rope that potentially killed him. But through the perfect preservation of his skin, through the creation of this leather, we have wonderful insights into Iron Age civilization.